What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Nour Trades, and I'm known for turning $20,000 into a little over $3 million. So today I'll be talking to you about how I made a little over $3,500, to be exact, $3,514.50. Within the first hour of trading, you could say the first 30 minutes. But let's get started. So first of all, it would have been like $6,000, except the fact that what's wrong with my camera here? Hello. That should be good. I'm not sure what that is, but I swung Tesla and GM overnight just due to the hype behind Tesla trucks. I went in super light just for fun. I knew the risk behind it. I let other people know the risk behind it too. I lost to open the day. I was down 3,000, so I was already negative 3,000 when the bell rang in the morning. So I made that up with another Tesla trade that made me 5,590 and an 792 trade by Roku. So let's get started on how I made this trade this morning for Tesla, the day trade, not the swing. We know we were down on the swing. Let's get started with Tesla. So if you look at Tesla, pre-market, I assigned the low of pre-market. So what does that mean? What was the lowest point pre-market for Tesla? I understood that it was 339.25. So as soon as I saw 339.25, at 9:30, I already knew where I was looking at if I was going to short this at open, right? So at open, it consolidated for a sec. Tesla has easy pops throughout the day, easy reversals. So I didn't want to speed this up at open. I could have made a lot more if I bought at open, but I didn't want to do that. So once I waited till it broke the low of pre-market. So once it broke that low of pre-market, 339.25, I entered. So I shaded these highlighted areas. You can see that was the low pre-market, and the darker area right here, this is during the day. So as soon as it broke with some volume, 210,000, I got in with puts, and then sold on this candle. And then as soon as it broke again, I had multiple entries, by the way. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. Multiple scalps. So this was the first one where I got in here and sold here. And then again, I had the low of the day. So as soon as the stock makes a new low, I want to know what that low was so I can make that same type of play. I can scalp it. Next time it does it is right here. So the difference between this one is this was a bullish engulfment. So it kind of scared me here. Not really scared me because I understood my position size. I had the right risk management. But once I saw this big green candle, I was like, oh, Tesla might make a recovery. But I held tight. I understood that this thing, it kept getting rejected up here. So I was like, okay, I'm going to hold this for a little bit longer. Bear flag, and then started making some lows. And then actually made a low again. And then I added to my position, and I sold on the sell-off going down. And then it made a low again, which I did not enter, right? I think I sold around this area. So I was like, all right, let me see where Tesla goes. Tesla stayed. It created a double bottom, and then it bounced off. So I'm like, all right, if that breaks, that 330 breaks, I'm getting in. This is going to flush. But it never broke. 330 held for Tesla. So I used the low of the pre-market to make my profits today, and I made 5,590 on those two scalps. I think it was two trades for Tesla. Obviously not the swing. The swing kind of messed up my morning. And Roku, let me show you how I came up with my Roku trade and how you can do it as well. First of all, let's look at the 5-minute chart. You always want to look at the 5-minute and the 1-minute. So I saw Roku making higher highs and higher lows. So I knew it was an uptrend. So I looked at the 5-minute. I'm like, oh, okay, I see it. I see the ascending triangle. I made another video about this on YouTube. You can check that out. It's called it was an ascending triangle, another pattern just like this. And I saw one on Roku. Guess what I did? It didn't break to the upside, even though ascending triangles are bullish. I don't look at ascending or descending patterns as bullish or bearish. It just matters where it breaks from. As soon as you see the pattern, identify it and understand when it breaks to the top, breaks to the bottom, understand that it doesn't have to be bullish just because it's an ascending triangle. So as soon as this broke, I entered from my position, held actually for a decent amount of time. I entered for next week. So if I entered for this week, I would have made a lot more, but I entered for next week, just because I want to protect my profits for the day, and I didn't want to give up my gains. So held this for a very long time. I think I sold this when this got to 157.90. So I sold around this area. It was consolidating. I was like, all right, I'm gonna head out. And then it kept dropping. It dropped a little bit more to 157.23. Probably missed out on another $500 to $600. But other than that, I didn't miss out on much. So that was a perfectly executed trade. So a total of $3,514 today from those two trades, Roku and Tesla. One because of an ascending triangle, and one because I identified the pre-market low, and as soon as it broke it with volume, I attacked it and got into puts. So those are my two big trades today. I didn't have any other trades. I finished the morning, and Roku was just a later in the day I saw it and got in for a little bit. But other than that, that's today's video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and let me know any other videos you guys would like me to make, any other educational videos that would help you understand the stock market. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys. Peace.